Dragon Lord's lair. Dragons, Ma.
This is where my dad... the Dragon Lord. This isn't over, Crimson Wizard. You ain't getting away this time! Get out of my way before I break you!
I will not fall! Subdue this man! This is not ideal. It is unwise to get in our way. One down.
You must have taken out all the enemies nearby.
Impressive. But you may not proceed. Give up, Duran. The Dragon Lord has never been more powerful. You don't stand a chance.
You think you can tell me what to do, huh? Don't act like you know me. You don't know anything. I ain't running away from the monster that killed my dad!
You still don't know who I am. I am Loki. Your father.
No. What are you saying? It doesn't make any sense. My father died during the fight with the Dragon Lord!
During the fight, I was plunged into the abyss. The Dragon Lord saved my broken body with his dark power. Now I live to serve him. Come. Come to me, my son. For I have missed you, Duran.
Dad?
Duran! Don't go!
You tricked me!
Not so. I merely wanted to extract your soul to grant you dark power as well. Now, come with me.
I knew you couldn't be my father. He was strong and kind. You're nothing like Loki, the Golden Knight!
Pity. But if that is your wish, I cannot let you live.
No. Why? Why does it have to be my dad?
Behold, the Dragon Lord's power of darkness. Without darkness, you cannot hope to become the strongest.
Shut it! I ain't gonna rely on darkness to gain power. I'll stop you with my own strength!
as I thought.
Got the upper hand! Got the upper hand!
The end is not. Hollow Slash!
I will not fall! I will not hold back!
The end is... Can you withstand this? Not as bad as
Stronger than you think! No fair!
Stay through!
Power of darkness!
Oh, got you!
Stay true!
No. No, 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 no! Dad, why?
Duran, my son,
Dad,
my boy, you've grown up so strong. Strong enough to free my soul from the Dragon Lord's curse. Be on your guard. He is more powerful than ever before.
curses!
I have to go, Duran. Do not stray from the Swordmaster's path. Your sword is a reflection of your soul. Never lose yourself.
Dad, wait! Dad, I won't waver. Dragon Lord will not get away with what he's done. He and the Crimson Wizard are through. And we'll stop them! And I'll make you proud. Mom and Dad. Let's go!
Menace! Get it quickly and throw!
power! Out of my way before I
Let the
break!
magic flow through me! Mental boost! One down! No! Protection! The area is clear of threats. We have earned a rest.
Heal you! Take down the enemy! Much stronger than you think! No fair!
Stay true!
Run!
Down!
You must have taken out all the enemies nearby.
Menace! Defeat it quickly and move! Charge!
Strength to protect!
No fair!
Don't leave us. We cannot let the forces of evil win.
I will never admit.
Take down the enemy!
One down!
Run!
I will not fall!
Next!
Don't leave us. We cannot let the forces of evil win.
We should work together to defeat this threat! No!
Stronger than you think!
Barely broke a sweat.
monster in Dwarf Tunnel! Don't fight head on!
Curses! They just keep coming! We'll beat this one so hard, it'll never get up again! Back together.
The area is clear of threats. We have earned a rest. the trouble?
Heal you!
Hostile entity! Be careful! Victory is easy with reliable companions. Let us work together to... No!
Over here!
I will not fall! We should continue on our journey as planned.
Got it?
Watch out!
Almost lost everything. Heal you!
Take it out! Or it does more damage!
This is talent.
Got it?
Let us work together to defeat the enemy!
You're stronger than you think!
Properly in this cramped cavern. Still have unfinished business with that Crimson Cur. I ain't got time for this. Out of my way.
Allow me. I will not hold back. Now the light. Prepare. Wait.
On it! Defeat it quickly and
Do this!
thanks to my blood!
Allow me!
On it!
This is my fight. No need to trouble yourself. We won admirably. worth the trouble.
Heal you!
Oh no! I thought we had gotten rid of this problem. However, I know that we are strong enough to defeat it now. entity! Be careful! I'm only on Freya! Boomerang to protect! One down!
Victory is easy with reliable companions.
Menace! Defeated quickly and move!
Stay on! Out of my way before I break you!
Time!
Out of my way before I break you!
That vision thanks to my blood! Don't worry! All of us
We overpowered the enemy.
Impressive. You have made it far, but you are too late nonetheless. Thanks to you, the Dragon Lord will transform into his final complete form, using the combined powers of all 8 Benevodons.
I don't care who I'm up against. I won't back down. You're all finished!
Oh, unfortunately, that's impossible. You see, once the Dragon Lord is fully reformed, I'll offer the True Queen's life force to him. She will be a suitable sacrifice to my master.
all of us together! One down!
Don't leave us. We cannot let the forces of evil win.
Got it?
We should leave this dark and treacherous terrain. Unwise to get in our way. We overpowered the enemy.
Getting stronger.
It is unwise to get in our way.
Got you. One down. One down.
cannot let the forces of evil win.
Kill you!
Hostile entity! Be careful!
Prepared? Nope.
Stay through!
Got you! Got you!
Subdue this one down!
Nope.
Stay through!
One down. One down, you. No more enemies. Not until next time.
You must be the Dragon Lord!
You never learn.
None of this matters in the end. But as you are all present, feast your eyes on the dawning of a new age as I become a god.
No! Not the Sword of Mana! Stop!
This is the very last of the Sword of Mana.
No! It's gone!
The power of the destroyed Benevodons has been absorbed by the sword. It has now corrupted it beyond recognition. Now that power is mine. The Dragon Lord will rise again.
Venerable Master, you have surpassed even the goddess of mana herself! You are more than a god! You are a supreme god! My lord?
It hurts. Something is stopping me. It's the goddess of mana. That useless weakling. How can she still be alive? Fine. If she wishes for death, I shall destroy the goddess at her source. The Tree of Mana. Let us be off to the sanctuary.
Please, go on ahead, my lord. I will rid us of these pests.
Do not delay.
Get rid of us, huh? Try it. I dare ya. I've gotten so much stronger since the first time we met. This? This is the moment I've been waiting for. I've come this far in order to defeat you!
Very well. You will soon understand how defenseless you are. In the face of the power of darkness, I will show you myself! Bow down to the power of the Dragon Lord, just as your father did!
No! I should thank you, Crimson Wizard. Ever since that day you beat me, I've been getting stronger.
But can you imagine how much stronger you can become if you give your life to the Dragon Lord, like your father before you?
Shut your mouth! You think that's all my father, Loki the Golden Knight, was worth? Your sword is a reflection of your soul. Golden Knight is a protector. You don't know your own strength. Until you have something to protect. Someone like you never understand true strength.
Pitiful! Your sword is powerless before the might of the Dragon Lord! Time for you to understand your worthlessness!
I'll show you power. Right here. Right now.
Will you survive? Over here! I am over here! I am over here! Is that all? Our power triumphs!
I will not fall!
Hate the power!
This power is insane. This rate. Whoa. That must be the source of his power. As long as we destroy it.
Stronger than you think! No chance!
Got it? Kill you!
Will you survive?
You can
I'm over here! Taste the power of the Dragon Lord! You think you can beat me? Will you survive?
Allow me.
I am over here!
on it!
No! I will
I
not
am over
fall.
here! I am over here! You cannot interfere! Your power triumphs! Oh, you think you can beat me? Will you survive? Is that all? I am over here! Dark power triumphs! I am over here! You cannot interfere! I am over here! Dark power triumphs! Taste the power of the Dragon Lord! How dare you!
Got it?
There! Keeping up? Over here! One more! Stronger than you think!
I cannot be defeated. Not when I have all the dark power my master gave me. No, this is not over yet. Come on.
Stand down. You can't even stand up. This is as far as evil power will take you.
When I was younger, I was unable to use magic. Ashamed at my own powerlessness and disgusted. my lot in life, I fled Altena. I traveled far, and finally arrived at Dragon's Maw, the battlegrounds where the famed Golden Knight of Valsena fell to the Dragon Lord. There, I came across what remained of my master's body. But my master was not gone completely. His spirit spoke to me from that decaying body. He offered me a deal. In exchange for half of my life force, I was given control of the Dragon Lord's limitless power. However, my life force only served to partially revive him. But the Dragon Lord is infinitely cunning. He devised a plan to gain the powers of the Benevodons, using the Mana Sword in order to regain his true form. Soon the Dragon Lord will be at full power. I only have half my life as it is. The dark power given to me can't replace what he took of my life force. I will never be whole. Is there even a reason to go on?
Of course there is. Don't just give up. You don't have to end it here.
I thank you, Duran.
That fool.
Dark power drove him to this. It's sad, but we don't have much time left. We have to get back to the sanctuary and protect the goddess. She's still in danger. If the Tree of Mana dies with it. We don't have the sword anymore, but we can't give up. Please, I need you to help the goddess of Mana.
Huh? Where am I? And who are you? I cannot believe something so horrible has happened. I don't remember any of it. How could a queen allow such madness? You must go to the sanctuary without delay. The portal is sealed shut for all but you three, and your fairy companion. It is up to you. Please be careful, and return to this realm safely.
Welcome. Lots of wares to browse. Come again. Welcome. Come again.
To the Mana Goddess. She needs our help.
Finally, I'll get revenge for my father. The Dragon Lord is going down.
sanctuary of Mana.
Curses! It was the Dragon Lord. He's going down.
I am worried for the safety of the goddess of mana. Hurry! I pray that she is unharmed. Hostile entities! Be careful! Stay
The mana tree is in danger. We have to go.
Danger in the air. Go to the tree, now!
Let's take it out before it does more damage.
No time!
Hostile entity! Be careful! Allow me.
On it!
Okay. Victory is easy with reliable companions. We should work together to defeat this threat! Hostile entities! Be careful!
ultimate!
We cannot delay!
Take down the enemy!
We cannot delay!
Up you down! Take down the enemy! Run!
We should continue on our journey.
Such a shame. The tree has withered completely, and the goddess of mana is no more.
No. How could you?
Oh, I see you are becoming weaker and weaker without the Tree of Mana. Understandable that fairies would perish along with the tree since they are born from it. I will now bring havoc and ruin to the world and usher in a new age of darkness with me as the supreme god.
No! I won't let you!
No! Fairy!
What a fool! Do you yearn for death that badly? Wait. I remember a fairy that met a similar fate. She was with that silly prince of Bolsena and his useless knight. I was caught unaware by the Golden Knight's foolish attack, and we both fell. It took me so long to regain my strength, but now I am the strongest of the gods. No one alive can surpass me. Behold, this is my true form. This is the final form of your new...
kneel and pray for a swift demise. You will all be sacrificed to me! Why does this hurt?
This ends here and now. Even without the tree or mana power to help us, we will never give up. Not without a fight! Not as long as our hero, the chosen one of the mana sword, is here. Without mana, elementals and spirits may disappear from the realm. But you should not lose hope. You will be creating a new world for everyone. Come, you must stand up and fight. The future is in your hands. Whether you can see us or not, we'll be with you always. So keep fighting. You can't lose.
Pitiful! You have no chance. You cannot win without relying on the strength of the Sword of Mana. It is over for you all. Accept defeat.
You're wrong! Don't you see? Even without the physical mana sword, as long as the chosen one is here, the sword that lives in all of our hearts, that we call hope, will never disappear!
Silence! I will destroy any sword you wield. You must understand how powerless you are against a supreme god. Now, kneel.
This is it. Final battle. Let's go, everyone!
I will not fall! Thank you! Run!
I will not fall! No! Let the magic flow through me!
True strength! Crush!
I will not fall!
Run!
Nothing will remain!
No! I will not fall! No!
Strength!
Stronger than you think! Keeping up? Over here!
Final strike!
Keeping up? Take through! Over here! One more!
How? A supreme god cannot die?
Barry!
Thank you for never giving in to despair. But the tree of mana is dead, and mana has disappeared from the world. I can't exist without mana. We didn't know each other for long, but I treasured our time together. I won't forget any of you.
Barry, don't go!
Please, don't worry about me. You were fighting for everyone's future, including mine. Thanks to your triumph, I will now be reborn as the new goddess of mana.
What?
You see, fairies are like the seeds of the mana tree. Once they find a worthy person, someone with a pure heart that they trust completely, that fairy can become the new tree and goddess of the mana in the world. To bring that mana, the mana we have lost, back into this realm, I must take the tree's place and sleep here in the sanctuary. It may yet take 1,000 years for me to restore all of the mana. But if in 1,000 years your descendants still remember the Tree of Mana, I will awaken. I'm sure I can help them in their hour of need as well. But until I am needed in the future, I will remain here, asleep, quietly protecting the world as this tree. This is where we part. My brave heroes, farewell. May the sword of mana, the one that lives in all your hearts, shine on forever.
Never forgive you! You hurt Carl!
Fool! You always let your anger cloud your judgment. Take stock of your situation before you act.
Huh?
You still believe that you killed Carl? See for yourself.
Carl? Carl! You're alive! How?
Gormon's illusions merely made Carl's body seem lifeless. Then you failed to think clearly and assumed the worst. I saved him myself from the shallow grave you dug.
King, I was wrong. About you.
It served my purpose. You have always been quick to give in to weakness. I needed you stronger. Physically and mentally. You mistakenly thought your mother left you, when she actually passed away from illness. I never told you, so that your anger would turn toward me.
What?
I sought to use your anger to bring out your power. But that is not true strength. True strength is being able to overcome your anguish. I care not for revenge, or the Mana Sword. I created Ferolia because I could not tolerate the pitiful state beastmen were in. Humans were relentless in their oppression of our people. I could not sit idly by. I tried to give the kingdom a shared goal by suggesting an invasion. My people were no longer bound by their fear of humans. It is my creed to reject all weakness. What matters in life is strength of will and body. You have finally begun your journey towards strength and self-reliance, Kevin. Always fight for what you believe in.
I will. My friends and I will keep fighting for this world. Even without Mana. For the sake of the future. And I will surpass you. I will!
I am not yet old and feeble enough to lose to you. Go now, Kevin.
Friends forever, Carl. Always. And see, my new friends. They are your friends, too. Find more and more friends, Carl.
I'm okay.
I'm so sorry, Elliot. I should have...
You know, I had a really weird dream. I saw Mother and Father, and they looked so happy. And they told me something important. They wanted me to return to Laurent and help you bring prosperity back to the kingdom. They said that I shouldn't keep relying on you for everything. So, I'm gonna try my best.
Oh, Elliot.
Mother.
Elliot and I will work hard to build Laurent back into the peaceful kingdom it once was. Even though this world no longer has mana power, please, continue to watch over my friends and me on our journey. We will do our best in the coming times.
Duran, you're back safe and sound. I'm just so glad to see you.
I'm sorry I made you worry, Wendy. Aunt Stella. It's over now.
You can tell me when you're ready. You should go to the castle and report back to His Majesty.
That sounds like quite the adventure. Your journey was difficult, but it had to be done. Now is not the time for sadness. Loki is alive inside you all. His soul is freed and with you always. We do not have the goddess of mana to rely on to keep the world in balance anymore. Duran, you and your friends will take up the mantle as the new Golden Knights. Valsena will follow where you lead. Future is yours.
What is this? Where am I? Oh, I see. This world is...
Trials of Mana.
No. What? Why? Why have I awoken? Why? This is the Royal Library in Volsena. How have I come to be here? All my worldly knowledge was sealed within this tome. The spirit of Master Grand Qua is no longer in this realm. Why am I here? I cannot feel the presence. Oh no!
What's with this?
Oh, does this...
Oh, a talking book?
Ah, yes. I was once a... Your world is in grave... Annis the Witch.
Annis the...
She's a magic user from the realm of the man.
Annis intends to open a portal to Mavoli. There is but one way to face. You must reach the strongest class on...
Class 4?
Please, you must find a way to switch.
Whoa. I didn't know I could change to...
In order to reach Class 4, you... The Valor Sphere. The Kind Sphere. The Instinct Sphere. Interesting. These class items can be found in places important to you. But I beg of you, you must reach...
Kept by someone deeply connected. This ribbon belonged to my mother. It must be some other object. Let us...
I think we should head towards places that hold meaning for you all.
I bet His Majesty will know something about the Valor Sphere. I bet His Majesty will know something about the Valor Sphere. Guess we better go ask him.
Oh, Duran, you...
Waited for me?
In these trying times, the world is in need of sword. What say you, Duran? I imagine the kingdom would rejoice to see the
Yes, sir!
However, you no longer belong in the youth division.
This is the chance I've... Hey, Duran! Looks like I'm your first...
Duran, take this time. The Sword Mastery Tournament.
You're about to see how strong I've become.
You worked so hard.
Begin the match.
Yield! I yield!
Hold your weapons. Duran is the winner.
I am glad you are not injured.
Duran, I see.
No! But I trained... Hey, Duran. Next time...
Yeah, you wish.
You have progressed to the finals, Duran. Come back and talk to me when you're ready. The Sword Mastery Tournament Finals will now...
But there's...
No, Duran. Duran's opponent will the... Loki! The...
Loki? That's impossible. My dad...
Duran, my son, I am here to test what sort of... I challenge you!
Dad. All right. I'll defeat you, Golden Knight.
Now then.
I never dreamed I would have the chance to face my son in battle. This, too, is thanks to the providence of the goddess of mana. Duran, come at me! Strength of the Golden Knight! Duran, come at me! Strength of the Golden Knight! Duran, come at me! Strength of the Golden Knight!
Catch cover!
Duran, come at me! Strength of the Golden Knight!
Here it goes!
Duran, come at me!
You feel this one?
Strength of the Golden Knight! That's it!
Solo back! Cross cut!
No, Duran! Come at me! Strength of the Golden Knight! Duran! Come at me! You're keeping me on my toes! It's obvious that you've tried hard.
I didn't understand what strength was when I was little. All I wanted was to be like you. Now I understand. And I ain't gonna lose this fight!
Strength of the Golden Knight!
Blast it!
Duran! Come at me!
The upper hand! Knock you down!
Hold your weapons! Well fought, Duran.
Dad!
Fear not, my son. I cannot linger. You have surpassed me in fighting prowess.
Dad?
Prince Richard,
I too welcomed this opportunity. Until we meet again.
Stay strong. What better way?
Dad!
To the winner of the tournament.
Duran, is that?
Item Grand Qua mentioned.
All right!